Timothy Schutte with Exit Realty Capital City here, and today we are interviewing Ed Pagliai, who's been a realtor with us for right around 2 months or so far. And Ed, what's been your experience in the last few months on selling real estate here with Exit Realty?
It's been a pretty good experience overall. It's been busy. It's been a lot busier than I thought it was going to be, especially with all the nonsense going on right now. But it's a good experience, good office atmosphere. I like the people I work with. Really, I can't complain about much.
Well, if you were going to complain about something, what would it be? Being too busy?
Yeah, that'd probably be about it. But you just gotta manage your time right, and you can get it taken care of, get it done.
What's been your experience with lead flow and conversations with new buyers, new sellers in the last 2 months? It's only been about 2 months, right?
Yeah, it has. Yeah, probably 2-3 months. It's been busy. There's been plenty of leads. Definitely not lacking or wanting for deals. We've got several under contract in the last few weeks, and it's been a good experience.
What type of things surprised you from the industry and about the office? And I guess when I say the office, I'm going to say our systems, where the leads come from, and how that works out.
That's tough to say. I wasn't really sure how everything worked on the back end, so it's interesting to see that all the different resources that we have in place to generate leads, and that's been pretty eye-opening. There's so many different streams, I guess you'd say. And honestly, I'd say probably the least of which has been my own personal sphere of influence. And everybody going into real estate says that's going to be your biggest seller, and I haven't really found that to be the case. I've done the majority of my deals from people I've never met before.
In real estate, that can be the case, but it's also how do we time block to be able to make sure we're hitting those people in our sphere of influences to be able to add that to our lead generation. So Ed, you say you've been busy. What does that reflect in terms of transaction amount right now?
So right now I've got six different transactions under contract, and I've got a few listings that haven't found an acceptable offer for yet. And then there's several buyers that I'm representing as well, just trying to find the right property.
So you said that was your sphere hasn't been as big as you thought it would be. How many of those 6 were from your sphere of influence, do you think?
One.
Yep. So the leads and the systems here seem like they've been working pretty good for you.
Yeah, I'd say so. They work pretty good.
Yeah. So Ed, you've got 6 under contract in 2 to 3 months. What have you been doing with training to keep up with that and to learn through and get those transactions to close?
So I'll be honest, traditional training doesn't work for me. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to read a book. I'm not going to sit down and watch classes online. It just doesn't happen. But I have found that I am getting a good amount of, say, mentoring and, person-to-person interaction to where I've never felt lost. It seems like I can always find the right course of action no matter the situation you're on the team.
Do you think that is that from me or is that from everybody? Is it collaborative? What's your view of that?
Both from you and everybody in the team and in the office, really. And that just goes back to what do we call it? The lifestyle here.
Lifestyle.
Everybody wants to see everybody else succeed, and that's pretty rare in the business world.
No. Ed, with doing 6 transactions, I think the learning curve's fairly high when you get into the real estate industry. It's something that people don't see or expect quite as much. How has technology helped you this last few months?
We've got a lot of good programs in place. Between the different CRMs, Boomtown, for example, is a really great program, and found quite a few good leads in there. It's also nice just being able to know that any documents I might need I can pull up online. Especially right now with what we're going through, you can send everything digitally. You're not meeting face to face for signatures and all that. It's been pretty great. And then also with the 3D walkthroughs that we do here, 2 of my listings only had 1 showing, and They said they did the 3D walkthrough before that, and they're both under contract now. And the other listing I had, it was maybe 2 or 3 showings before we put that under contract. And they're, the feedback we're getting is it's really great, just being able to offer the 3D walkthrough with every listing, and it helps. It definitely helps.
Cool. Ed, thanks for joining me on this short interview. This is Timothy Schutte with Exit Realty Capital City. Thank you, and have a great day.